Hello, this is Broly SS God, and I'm back with another video. And this video is pretty much talking about the OG PS5 and Death Stranding 2, and also about the PS5 Pro. Now, I've been noticing lately, like the OG PS5 has been pretty much like been pushed to the side, like it's on the back burner now for most players. I understand people got new consoles and shit, supposed to be, more powerful, whatever. That's cool. I don't have no problem with the PS5 Pro. My thing is this. I'm just starting to see a lot of people like treat the OG PS5 like it's trash, like it's a Sega Genesis or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like even when this joint Death Stranding 2 came out, right? Now everybody saw that joint, ooh and ah, and it looks so great, but it's running on the PS5. You know what I'm saying? So like, if they didn't see the title on the bottom of the screen saying running on a PS5, motherfuckers would have thought that was a PS5 Pro. They would have thought it was a PS5 Pro. No bullshit, right? It looked that damn good that they was thinking, oh, you mean they didn't say it, but come on, bruh. They were like, oh, it's on base PS5. Yeah, it's on base PS5. This game right here, Need for Speed, Unbound, it's on a base PS5, and it looked this damn good. Come on, bruh. See, the problem ain't the PS5, the OG PS5. It's the damn developers. And there were so many before the PS5 even came out. There was so many developers saying that we don't need a PS5 Pro, right? They said that we haven't even tapped into the full power of the OG PS5, and they're right, and I can see it too. Even when that Black Myth Wukong game, talking about something they was bottleneck, nigga, please. What it is, they probably couldn't use the PS5 to its full. Um, they probably couldn't fully utilize it, so they lied and said it's bottleneck. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think also I've been thinking that Sony has been making these developers do that whack shit like um make the PS5 games like kind of like watered down so that way they can sell more pros. You know what I mean? Because like it just feels like why is it um most Sony games that they make they can actually what the fuck am I in this bullshit for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Most games that they make, like for the OG PS5, it looks really, really good. Runs really, really good. And then like when they get a developer, some of the developers make their games either watered down or really, really good. You know what I'm saying? But like lately, since that Pro came out, all of a sudden now you've been hearing, oh, it looks like this on the prep base PS5. It looks watered down or not watered down. It looks blurry and it's not running at 60 frames per second. Now the frames and all that shit, I'm not into frames like that. I can give two fucks about frames. You know what I'm saying? Like I can care less about frames, bro. I really can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even tripping on frames. My thing is, as long as I have a great game I can play and I can enjoy it, and also it's like um, I just want to talk about how people are just like not giving the OG PS5 its props. They just want to, give everything to just pro this and pro that and pro this and pro that, and it's like, really, you know what I'm saying? Like without this OG PS5, there wouldn't be no damn pro. And on top of that, a lot of games that were shown versus PS5 and Pro that I seen look just as good on the damn PS5, if not better on the PS5. They even show games on some OG PS5, not the Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like look better on the PS5. So like, come on, bruh. Give the PS5 its props. You got motherfuckers got videos of the Death Stranding 2 a gameplay calling it a pro gameplay, which wasn't even pro gameplay. It was OG PS5 because it looked that damn good. Motherfuckers thought it was a damn pro. Come on, dog. So yeah, this console is good, guys. And this is going to be for videos going to be for people that don't have a PS5 right now, and you don't have the money to get a Pro, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, get yourself an OG PS5, get yourself a Slim. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy your PS5. And Monster Hunter, I got that game as well. It looks great on my PS5, OG PS5. It looks wonderful. I haven't had not one crash. I seen like one little glitch where somebody's clothes was like shaking off and on and all that bullshit, but I had no problems with my PS5 on playing that game. Monster Hunter Wilds. None at all. No crashes, no nothing. I beat the story and everything. If you don't believe me, watch my videos. It's on my YouTube channel. I posted everything up there. No crashes for my Monster Hunter World. Wilds. Not a single one. Now, uh there's gonna be more games that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. As long as Sony don't have their developers make the games look like trash so they can sell more pros, but like Detroit Become More Human. If we get a part two of that game, oh my god! Remember how good it looked on the OG PS4? Imagine how it's gonna look on PS5, OG PS5. I'm not saying PS5 Pro, PS5 Pro on the OG PS5. Imagine how it's gonna look up there. You feel me? Just imagine how it's gonna look on the OG PS5. With Detroit Becomes Human 2 might actually come out eventually, if they do come out. You know what I'm saying? You all see the Stranding? It looks great on this OG PS5, man. It looks amazing. It looks great, wonderful. And I don't see a lot of people giving it this props. They'll watch the video. Oh, it looks good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But after that, what they say? Oh, I can't imagine how. I can't wait to see how it looks on my pro. And it's like, okay, but you see how it looks on the OG PS5. And like, yeah, it's like you don't hear those same kind of praises for the OG PS5 that you would with a Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost as if they like the PS5 don't even exist. Like, oh, it's on that trash, but it's gonna look good on my Pro. That's how they treat the OG PS5 now, like it's trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything runs better on the Pro. Everything runs better on the Pro. It's like not everybody's like, worried about graphics. Well, not graphics, but like frames and all that shit, bro. I talked to a few kids not too long ago. I said, "What y'all got? PS5 for real? Yeah, y'all like frames and shit? Nah, give a fuck about no frames, nigga. We playing Madden and 2K and we playing all kind of other shit. They ain't worried about no damn frames. They just want to play the game, bro. Don't give a fuck about no frames. Telling y'all. Y'all keep on trying. Think y'all keep saying best player on a pro. It's gonna sell my pro. Just not. What's gonna sell that PS5? It's gonna be what's gonna be selling is that OG PS5, bro, because of the price of it, and people just want to play the latest game that's coming out. They don't give a fuck about no damn frames. It's not a People like that are more like PC players, in my opinion. Motherfuckers that like PCs and they like frames and all that shit. Those are the ones that might go ahead and buy a pro. But most motherfuckers that love consoles, they don't give a fuck about no damn frames. I don't. I'm included. I don't give a fuck about frames. I'm talking for myself and people that I know. But I'm saying right now, majority of the people that I do know do not give a fuck about frames, bruh. They don't. They really don't. So You know, yeah, it's just crazy how, ever since that Pro came out, like, the OG PS5 now, especially with that video, what was that video what Mark Cerny had? And he was showing the difference between the Pro and the OG5. Like, look how blurry this looks. Look how blurry that looks. And look at the PS5 Pro of performance. If it's like that, because y'all motherfuckers made it that way, motherfucker. That's how y'all design this shit. And on top of that, y'all do that to sell pros. If y'all doing shit to wear down the fucking base PS5, y'all doing it to sell pros. That's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they water that shit down like that, guys, don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. I mean, we know that the OG PS5 is weaker than the OG PS5. We did the PS5 Pro, but at the same time, it still has um the capability of putting up good looking games. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't don't fall for that shit. That Death Stranding 2 is showing us right now what this PS5 can fully do. And on top of that, look at games like God of War. Look at games like Spider-Man, right? Now, God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok do not look that much different from each other. It look like it's based from off of PS4. No lie. Even Spider-Man, what was it? Spider-Man 2 don't look that much different from Spider-Man Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? So like, they use the same engine, so that's gonna be tricking motherfuckers to look like, well, this is the best that PS5 can do. But look, Kojima just did Death Stranding 1 and Death Stranding 2 look way more better than Death Stranding 1. And it looked like a next gen fucking game. So why couldn't Sony do that with God of War and Spider Man? Because they want to trick us to believing that the OG PS5 that's the best they could do. You know what I'm saying? So that way we get that Pro. Ooh, look at the Pro. Look how good these games look on the Pro. But keep in mind though, those remasters are sort of a different story too, right? When they put the remasters out there, that's showing what the PS5, the OG PS5 can do. If you put a remaster out there right now with a game that's a patch game for a Pro, and you cannot even tell the fucking difference. Think about that shit, right? When they put a remaster on a PS5 like Horizon Forbidden West, whatever, or whatever that shit called, and like let's just say they do a give it a Pro patch, right? You put them games side by side, and you can't see not one damn difference. Basically, all them patches ain't nothing but remasters. That's like a remaster. I'm just saying. I'm just saying about graphic wise and all this shit, bro. That's remasters. That's a remaster patch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just get the remaster patch. That's all that shit is. It's a remaster patch already that's pre-built for y'all fucking system. That's what that shit is, bro. As far as the what you call that shit? The frame rate, that's a whole different left story right there. Y'all got that. Yeah, that's cool. Y'all can go up higher and higher and higher. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's not a hate video about the Pro. All I'm saying is like I'm just tired of seeing the OG PS5 not get the love and respect that it deserves. This thing's been beating out fucking Xboxes, Series X and S, in games, and it's supposed to be underpowered, but yet it's been beating out Xboxes and a lot of shit. So how y'all gonna sit here and like OG PS5 ain't shit? But yet this motherfucker been sitting here holding it down for so many years and games, beating games out with the Series X and S. Make that make sense. But all of a sudden now, oh, it looks so blurry and this and that and this. But before that though, shit, right? When there was one of those goddamn battles between the Series S and X on the Digital Foundry videos, what was we hearing before that? Oh yeah, that's the PS5 was doing this thing. PS5 um beat out this game and this name and that game versus the Series X or X. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much versus the X. We all know the Series S is a little less powerful, right? The between really the PS5 and Series S, X, not S. But it's hard saying that shit. But you know what I mean, right? Like X is as an exhibit, you know. But yeah, like, come on, bro. You can't sit here and act like the base PS5 ain't got no kind of power, or like the base PS5 didn't put in that work, you know. But yeah, everybody, oh yeah, can't wait to see how things run on the Pro, nigga. I'm loving my base PS5. I love my base PS5, and I might get a Pro, but at the same time, even if I was getting a Pro, y'all, I won't be sitting here acting like the base PS5 ain't shit. I got a PS5 right now, but you know what? And I still get a PS4 love. I still love my PS4. I don't like the PS4 trash. Or the PS4 ain't, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just so they get another console that's more powerful. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the one before my PS my current PlayStation is obsolete and trash and uh just nothing to brag about. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, nothing to talk about because I got a newer console. My PS4, bro, I might not play as much as I used to, but I know one thing: I'm not gonna act like it wasn't a great console. I'm not gonna act like that motherfucker that put in that work and makes some good, it has some good games on it with good quality. I never do that shit. If I see a game running on PS4 right now that look just as good as this game I got, I say, look, hey, this game that's gonna look fire on that big on that PS4. I would. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the PS4 never existed and everything looked. Nah, I would never do that shit to another console that I know that uh uh had great games on it, that showed great games far as graphic wise and all that shit, like Detroit Become Human, uh The Last of Us. Well, I don't know about The Last of Us. That kind of looked kind of shitty until they did a remaster for it. I'm not for sure the remaster was for part PS5. But but it should look really looking games on OG PS5 as well though. God of War is one of them. Also Spider Man, Miles Morales, shit like that. Ghost of Tsushima. Like those games really pushed the PS5 was Ghost of Tsushima and God of War. But I think Ghost of Tsushima and Horizon Forbidden West. I think those games really pushed the PS5 even more than the God of War did, though, in my opinion. Like when I played uh the first Horizon Forbidden West, I was looking at the game like, damn, this on PS4. It ain't gonna lie, this look better than God of War 2018. I kept noticing like the colors pop more. So like I'm saying, like I'm not gonna sit here and just because I get a new console and just like devalue the other console that before mine because I got a newer console. That's my point right there, though. You know what I'm saying? Everything looks better on this. Okay, even when I got my PS5, okay, I can't say yeah, okay, all right. I will say yeah, games do look better on my PS5, right? But if I see something that looks good on that base PS4 compared to my PS5, I'm gonna call out, look, that's gonna look fire on that base PS4. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like it never existed. Matter of fact, I don't care if Sony puts out more games on the PS4. I don't care because Jimmy just showed us that you can put games I don't know if you're gonna put it on PS4 and PS5 as far as this new game, but he just showed us that you can branch off of not having the same type of like art style from your current um or your last game, which is the first Death Stranding, right? Because the one you got right now looks way more better, right or wrong. So, like I said, I'm not sure if you got it on PS4 and PS5, but it does look a whole lot better on PS5 right now. OG PS5. Um, I don't know, guys. I had to make this video, bro. I just got so sick of people acting like the OG PS5 is just, not worth buying anymore. Like it's just, a um a dead console. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't exist anymore. Like it's like it's just pro life only. Like everything's just about the pro. The pro this, pro that, pro this, pro that. They treat it like it's a PS2 or PS3 or some shit, like it's outdated. I mean, I know it's an old fucking console, but damn it. That outdated, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so outdated to them that like games doesn't even look good up there no more at all. You know. But like I said, a lot of people out that way are mostly PC guys. They got PCs, so they expect their consoles to run like PCs. I don't give a fuck about PCs. I don't give a fuck about playing on the PC like that. I mean, I'm not a PC hater or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, for me to have that kind of mindset to like feel like everything's gotta be like PC specs and all that shit, that might as well buy a PC. If I'm comparing frames and all this shit to everything, and what runs like this and runs like that, then I might as well just be a damn PC player and just say fuck the console. Why should I get a pro when I'm thinking about PC specs all the time? You know. But then again, the pro is cheaper than a PC, and that's what a lot of people could be saying anyway, which is true. But I'm, I'm like this. I can either get a pro or just wait for my PS6 to come out because I really want a next gen console. The pro is just a mid gen refresh, bro. And the PS5 is doing this thing right now. I can see like the PS5 games wasn't looking fire at all, which that's not true because it is. A lot of the games up here look good. Like let's get right here. I'm playing right now. Need for Speed. This game looks great, man. Beautiful game. Very beautiful game. And trying to wait for these cops, y'all. I've been damn smacking my shit. But yeah, it's like I just think it's sad that people act that way. Like, just be treating like PS5 like it's something just like it's a damn disease or some shit. Oh, you on a PS5? Like really, nigga? They from the same fucking family. You know what I mean? And I never had a problem with Sony port games to play PS4. Never had a problem with that shit. You know why? I got it. I have a feeling that Sony can actually have these developers make the games look a lot better on the PS5 and also on the PS4. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have a problem with Sony doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put games on both consoles and make them both look, spectacular and let them both shine in their own way instead of being like one is way better than the other and don't buy this one, buy that one. Buy both. Enjoy your PS4, enjoy your PS5, enjoy your PS5 Pro. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy all your consoles because they're all inside of one fucking family, bruh. It's called PlayStation, not Pro Station. It's not called Pro Station. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not just a Pro Station brand, they're a PlayStation brand. They're a family of all the systems, not just one damn system. That's my point right there. It's not about just one fucking system. People got PS4, people got PS3. People still play the PS3s to this very day. So if people were so much into, just worrying about frame rates and, all that bullshit, then why didn't motherfuckers jump from PS3 to PS4? Or why didn't a majority of the PS4 player base go to PS5? Because they didn't give a fuck about frame rates and all that shit. It was, what they care about? Games and the price range. That's right. It's about the games and price range. All right? That's the truth. Because I be hearing people talking about, well, people ain't buying PS4 because of PS5 because a lot of games are coming to PS4. Nah, that ain't the reason. People ain't buying PS5 because motherfuckers are putting games on PC. That's the reason right there, bro. A lot of motherfuckers got PCs. You feel me? And they're like, why the heck? Because look, motherfuckers stopped buying a PS5 as soon as Sony said they're gonna start putting games on PC. Did you see how many motherfuckers got upset about them putting games on PC? Niggas was mad as shit. So they're like, well, shit, all right, okay, well, why the hell should I buy a PS5 when you putting games on PC? Doesn't matter if it's day and date. You still put them motherfuckers up there. I'll wait. I'll wait a year or two. At first it was 4 years. So like it made you kind of be like, well, fuck. I ain't gonna wait no 4 damn years for a damn game. But the lesser years you put it on a PC, then less a less chance of a motherfucker saying, well, watch, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a PS5 because you're giving them no reason to when you got games coming in quicker and quicker on PC. And as far as PS4, right? Let's just say the graphics look way more better on the PS5 than PS4, which it really does, all right? Now, regardless of being on PS4 or not, motherfuckers want the next gen looking version will do what? Buy that PS5. Right or wrong. But when you got it going to PC, what's supposed to be have this better graphics than the PS5 anyway, then they can just play it on their fucking on their PC like that. You know, because they probably got a nice rig or a laptop, whatever case may be, right? I'm busted. They got my car probably. They put baby girl in jail, y'all. Had some bullshit. Took my money. What? Cassie's. I made that back. I made that back. But yeah, guys. Like I was saying, like a lot of people think that the reason why PS5 wasn't. I mean, PS5s are selling. Don't get me wrong, they are, but not the rate that Sony wanted to sell because they feel like um they think that the PC is the way to bring players over, which is not because motherfuckers is gonna stay on their PC. They're not going nowhere. And by them putting games on PC, what's the point for a PS4 player to move over to a PS5? And that's if they got a PC. If not, they just probably don't have the money to get one, or they just don't want one. They maybe want a PS6. Who knows, right? But this is going right back to PS5 Pro. Okay, this is what my point is. This: if they're not buying a PS5 right now, and the PS5 is a lot better console than the PS4, right? Then what make y'all think they're gonna go out there and run and get a PS5 Pro right now? I'm talking about like in mass amount of people or numbers. So y'all can be yelling, PS5, it's the best place to play with PS5 all you want. But it's about that dollar sign and it's about them graphics. It's not about them frames for most people. It ain't. I'm sorry. It's not about them frames, bro. It's about that dollar sign, how much the shit costs, and them damn graphics of the game. And if the game is a good game, those three. Great game, great graphics, and also that dollar sign. So I'm telling y'all right now that the OG PS5 is going to still be, I still consider even the slim model of the PS5 to me is still an OG PS5 because it still has the same engine as the PS5, the OG PS5, right? It's no more powerful than the PS5. So even though it's slim, I'm gonna call it a slim OG PS5. I don't give two fucks because like it's the same fucking engine, right? So they're always gonna be selling a whole lot more than you know the the PS5 Pro, right? So Sony's best bet is to keep making sure that these games look phenomenal on the OG PS5 because you don't want to see your base PS5 go under from sales because you want to keep propping up your Pro to look good. I mean, to like outshine your. You don't want to keep want to outshining your base console and shit. Because if you do that, then you're gonna have a lot more less sales in your OG PS5. You really will. And again, before I go, I just want to say that the Death Stranding 2 video really shows how good these games will look on a base PS5. So show the PS5 some love. OG PS5 guys. Um, go out there, grab one if you can afford one. They got them. Get the slim version. I'm not sure about the OG version. Mine's an OG version, like the thick one, whatever. I got that one, and I might eventually get a PS5 Pro. But guess what? You'll never sit here and see me say the best way to play this shit is on a Pro. Never see me say that because I can. even if it is true, I still see the value of the base PS5. I still see the greatness of the of how the graphics look in this game in their games, the good ones anyway, right? So you'll never see me sit here and uh I like if I you never see me sit here I like if I see something good on another console like the OG PS5, that like it's this is meaningless. Like it doesn't mean shit. I never do that. I keep it the same energy. If it looks good on the base PS5, hey, look, that shit looks great on that base PS5. Go ahead, pick yourself one up. I'm not gonna be like, oh, but the best way to play is on the Pro. You'll get a Pro. No, no, no. You get what you can afford and get what you think looks best for you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just call out what I see. If it looks great on that OG PS5 or the OG PS5 or OG PS4, whatever, base PS4, call this shit. Like, damn. Matter of fact, when I got Horizon Forbidden West, and I was like, it don't look that much. It looks good on both games. It looks good. I mean, OG PS5 looked a little better, but like at the same time, it was like, hey, it looked good on OG PS5 too. It looked good on both. That's how I looked at it. I didn't sit here and was like, oh well, this is a way better experience on the OG PS5 than the base PS than the base PS than the base. I'm sorry, than the PS4. I never did that shit. Never. And I tried out both versions. I was just like, wow, they both look great. Wow, that's how I am. So anyway, that's all I gotta say, guys. Just show the PS5, the OG PS5, some love. Stop all this, looking at the damn game and like, I can only imagine how I look on another console. Instead of being like, you know what, that looks great on this giant, and I'm really amazed how the OG PS5 has had this game because it's great. I haven't heard not one person say that shit. Not one person say how it looks so good on the OG PS5. Not one. And then, well, no, I might have heard a couple. I might have heard one person say it right, but as soon as they say that, what they say then, but it would look even better on the base on the PS5 Pro. It's like, wow, really? Like you can't let this motherfucker just shine on its own without hearing the word Pro out your mouth. It's just weird, dog. It is. But anyway, man, that's the end of the video. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, do like, share, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great day. Be blessed, be safe, and also just show the PS5 OG triple OG PS5 some love, and we're out of here. Doesn't it look amazing, guys? Look at this shit on the OG triple OG. Look at the triple OG. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the glare on the OG triple OG base PS5, baby. See that shit? Crazy, huh? Crazy. Hey, well, hold up. Before I go, guys, I'm gonna show you my bad bitch right here. Hold up. Watch this real quick. Before I go, I just got this car probably a couple weeks ago, right? Check this out. It's a Hellcat. Got the Transformers on the joint, Decepticon. I didn't make this joint, nothing like that, but I got it at the store or whatever, right? But that joint wet though. But I'll check this out for a second. All this is on the OG PS5. Look at this. Look, hold up. Now watch this. That shit wet, right? Put it in the water, dog. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. OG is 5. OG PS5. Look at this shit. The reflections. Look at this. I'm not for sure this game got ray tracing or not, but look how this shit look, bruh. Come on now. You know what? From now on, I'm gonna say this right here before I go to. Whenever they get a pro patch, if you got a remastered game or not, but a lot of time I'm telling you right now, you put a remastered game with a pro patch, bro, and it's going that remaster gonna smoke it. I'm telling y'all, you put a remastered game with that fucking pro patch, because all that pro patch is to me is a remaster inside of that damn patch. It's like a an advanced remaster. Here you go. Now it's a a lot better than the OG PS5. But whenever OG PS5 get the remaster, then they're on the same fucking level. Come on now. Besides graphic wise. Now performance wise, well, frames going up and all that shit. I mean, I think the PS5 go like 120, right? Like I said, I don't give a fuck about frames. I'm talking about the way it looks graphically. You know what I'm saying? Final Fantasy and all that shit. I don't get too fucked about Final Fantasy. Never played the shit. Might look blurry to y'all motherfuckers. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about Final Fantasy. So I can give a fuck about that shit, right? But shit like this right here, games like um Detroit, Detroit, Death Stranding 2, games like that, Horizon Forbidden West remastered, Spider Man, all that shit, bro. You don't see a much big of a difference between this and shit in the OG PS5 and PS5 Pro. You really don't. Don't remaster with a goddamn patch game and see how that shit look. Let them go ahead and remaster Ratchet and Clank. They once saw that blurry shit, right? Let's do a remaster real quick and see how blurry it looked then. Man, look at this, a crisp like a damn pro. Just think about it. When motherfuckers, I know I'm being long winded, right? I'm just thinking before I go. But before motherfuckers saw that damn logo saying OG PS5, I guarantee they was like, oh, this is a pro version. This is a, nah, That's OG version, my nigga. OG version. And it looked that damn good. Looked so damn good, the niggas thought it was a fucking pro. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You know what I mean? That damn mess. Come on, ma. You know I got a wife. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah. So keep that in mind, man. Them remasters and also the remasters be making shit look a whole lot crisper on the OG PS5 as well. You know what I mean? Last of Us. I never played the first. That's another game too. Last of Us. I never played the first one like that. I tried it out for like a good 30 minutes or an hour or so. After that, I stopped playing it. I couldn't get into it. It looked too outdated, right? I got the remaster on the PS5. OG PS5 looks a lot better on that OG PS5, bro. A lot better on that. Not sure if I'm not sure if they remastered for the PS4. I'm not sure about that one. But if I was to see the PS4 version and the PS5 version, and they look the same, I'll call it out. If it don't, it don't. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure if they made it for PS4 version as well, it probably look just as good as the PS5 version, probably. Probably. You know what I'm saying? But the remasters be killing it, bro. The remasters be killing shit, bro. And I love the remasters for Last of Us. You know what I'm saying? Like when the first time playing it, I enjoyed the whole experience playing that game on my OG PS5. Look at that shit. Look at the reflections on the ground. Look at that. Look at that shit, bro. Show us some love. That's all I'm asking is show the OG PS5 some love, guys. All right, and I'm out of here.